in the NBA family to see him back. In the NBA family to see him back.
And just punished JaVale. Bodied.
Hey guys, if y'all see this guy, please contact your local authorities immediately because he's now a wanted man by the San Francisco Police Department for assault charges. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say this loud and clear. The NBA is not ready for Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. I mean, the Phoenix Suns, the second best team in the league this year, were locked in on a historic 18-game win streak, and not only did they lose, but they got blown out by 22 points while being held to shooting 38.3% from the floor. I mean, this image here sums it up pretty well. It's pretty hilarious if you ask me. CP3 looks like he just lost in the finals again, and JaVale McGee, well, he looks like he's ready to call his lawyer and press charges on Juan Toscano-Anderson for attempted murder. After Steph's off night on November 30th, there was no way on earth that he was going to get locked up again. Landry Shamet, though, didn't understand and had to learn it the hard way. Let me show you what I mean. Here's Steph up top with the ball, and here's Shamet defending him.
Here, and the right fit with the roster pieces. Uh-oh, look out!
It looked like he was practicing Michael Jackson's moonwalk mixed in with a little bit of the Matrix. I mean,
with the roster
sheesh, guys, he needs to pay Steph for those dancing lessons. Anyway, this all ended with the chef doing his thing.
Roster pieces. Uh-oh, look out! Curry!
Oh my goodness, guys. Chef Curry shot 6 for 11 from three-point range in this game, and he also made a few special dishes custom made for the Suns. I mean, did y'all see this play? Here's Steph being guarded by Cameron Payne. Payne thinks they're going to hold Steph to 4 of 21 shooting again, and he plays Steph really close.
Beautiful possession for both teams.
Steph blows right by him with a behind-the-back dribble.
Outstanding.
Next, he sees JaVale McGee come in, but what does Steph do?
Outstanding defense, better offense.
And that?
The bucket and the foul. The old classic way of getting 3 points. One thing I will have to say, though, is the Warriors really need James Wiseman back in action to battle over other centers because DeAndre Ayton, just like the game on November 30th, looked like he was playing some intense bully ball. The first overall pick in 2018 was beating up the Warriors in the paint, as he went for 23 points and he lived at the line with 11 free throws. I mean, check this out.
8 deep catch, turn it.
The man was nearly unstoppable at one point, and to be honest, I think he's reviving what it means to be an old school center. When the playoffs come around, this is probably one of the biggest holes in the Warriors game. So James Wiseman better be prepared to defend hard against the other 7-footers in the league. Anyway, moving on here. Some people may say the reason why the Warriors won the game was because Devin Booker wasn't in the game, and it's true. His hamstring injury was keeping him out of action. But at the same time, the same is true for Klay Thompson. The last time I checked, Klay Thompson is a 2-time All-NBA player while Devin Booker has yet to make one. As good as Booker is, it's kind of hard to argue that he'd make more of an impact on the court than the other half of the Splash Brothers equation. I mean, Booker could drop 70 points in a game and still lose, but Klay Thompson can drop 60 points on 11 dribbles and sip on pina coladas in the fourth quarter. In any case, did y'all see Gary Payton II? This dude, who no team wanted, is taking the NBA by surprise. He's right here in this play. Payton anticipates the pass coming from CP3 to Payne and
at the three-point line, which is a plus 30. Payton II comes up with a steal. Look out!
yeah, this dude does everything you want and then some. The young glove, in addition to his stellar defensive plays, scored 19 points on a total of 9 shot attempts. And the thing that's awesome about this dude is he calls his own number. Here's Payton in the corner. Wiggins is about to clank this off the back iron, but
battling a hamstring injury. Wiggins, mid-range, too strong. Activity from Payton in the putback.
Sheesh, guys, that's what you call activity. GP2 doesn't have to worry about his contract situation, as I'm like 110% sure that Joe Lacob and the rest of the executive staff are going to sign this guy to a multi-year contract. And speaking of multi-year contracts, the Warriors are awesome at finding diamonds in the rough, just like GP2 and of course, JTA. This guy is a warrior to the core. I mean, check out how he battled against Ayton on the defensive end.
Crowder sets up Ayton, using his size, unable to finish, gets it back, denied.
He slays giants on the offensive end of the court and he stops them on the other. Next off, I can't make this video without talking about Andrew Wiggins. The guy is showing the world why he was the #1 pick back in 2014. He nearly brought down the whole house with this one.
Second personal on Ayton. Oh! Wiggins!
Man, the Warriors are known for their three-point prowess, but they're really about to become the new Lob City at this point. Wiggins went off for 19 points on 50% shooting from the floor and was just an absolute menace. And here's what I mean. Here's Wiggins with the ball. He notices CP3 is defending him. Now, check out what he does next.
Flips it out. Wiggins separates it.
He's playing like an all-star at this point and is a huge reason why the Warriors are the #1 team in the league. And speaking of all-star, this next dude better make the all-star because he's playing like the defensive player of the year. I'm talking about Draymond Green. The dude isn't the most athletic defender, he definitely isn't the tallest, but he does everything you ask for and much more. Let me show you the clinic he put on. Here's Cameron Payne. He's about to use a DeAndre Ayton screen to switch defenders because he thought Draymond was an easy target to blow past. Well, let's see how that worked out for him.
This is what he wants to do.
Oh, Draymond.
Sheesh, guys, look where that plan got Payne. On the floor. Whether it's a small guard or a tall center, Draymond isn't scared of any defensive challenge. Look how he stops Ayton right here. CP3 has the ball. He's about to work the pick and roll with Ayton again, but Draymond had enough of it.
Finds Ayton on the roll. Ayton couldn't finish it.
Oh my goodness, guys. This is exactly why the NBA isn't ready for Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. They're just too deep on both ends of the floor. If you want firepower, they got it. If you want to suffocate teams, they have all the pieces to keep one of the best offensive teams in the league under 100. And even if you pay off the referees, the Warriors still can't lose. Oh my goodness, guys. Did y'all see the job the refs did in this game? To be honest, I nearly flipped over my television. Here's a quick example.
Each other at the practice facility, and oftentimes Bridges is there before him. Not only that, sometimes...
On that three-point attempt by Steph Curry, Cameron Payne not only lands in Steph's landing space, but he also runs into him and knocks him over. The ref is right behind them and misses the call completely. Yet at the same time, they're going to call fouls like this on the Warriors.
So desiring another Defensive Player of the Year award.
There's a lot more of these, but it'd take me way too long to show y'all. But if these videos don't convince you, maybe this will. Check this out. There are stats for the second quarter of the game. The Suns had 16 free throw attempts, yet the Warriors only had 1. I don't get it, guys. I really don't. Anyway, I don't want to dwell on this too much. I just hope the Warriors coaching staff compiles a bunch of these and shows the NBA. Hopefully they'll make a few adjustments going forward. But anyway, with the Suns blown out by over 20, who's really going to stop these Warriors in the West? Especially when Klay and Wiseman return. If you said LeBron and the Lakers, just stop it, guys. Stop it. It's not even funny. I mean, I can't believe they lost against the Kawhi-less Clippers in a home game with their big three healthy. Anyway, onto a slightly different topic here. Have y'all heard of the Steph Curry effect? It's a huge reason why the Warriors are the best team in the NBA this season, and let me tell you guys, it looks like magic. Don't believe me? Then click right here. I got a whole video for y'all, and trust me when I say you don't want to miss it. In any case, just click the video, guys, watch it, enjoy it, and like always, I'll be on the other side.